Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Inland Empire going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Outside corner, there's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Diego comes to the plate. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jerks in Profar. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's inside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hammered center field. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an over count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Aaron Judge at the plate.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Tim Raines getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And he can't make the play.
Wastes no time there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Junior makes the play, and there are two down. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Smith digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Ripped to short. Smith over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Fastball right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball left side. Ramos, the runner at third. Jones over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here is Gavin Lux. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Trying to get to it. And that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Juan Soto now. That one blasted deep to right. Castellanos ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside, and it's 1-0. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. That's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one missed. Two outs. Judge rips that one. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Slap the other way, foul.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
On to Murray. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's Devers at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. On a line, base hit.
Now batter, the catcher.
1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
The batter, second base.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Digo back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Smith. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Go.
And they get the out on Jones. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
As the lefty gets to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a bouncer. Murray steps on first for the out. Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boo. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. On the line to the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time. Bounce to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Judge ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 4-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1.
0-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw over to first, so a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That's hard hit in the line. Ramos hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jurickson profile. Pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today.
The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. Who's over 2 and a pair of strikeouts. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hader back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Lux. Over to first. They get the out on Soto. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Late on that fastball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, digging in, Elliot Ramos. The line of the pitch. Line to left, and foul ball. makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Close play, but in there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way.
The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hendricks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Marte throws the first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Junior makes the play. And a quick out, number one. Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Kerkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Solid miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Bottom of the play. Mookie Betts will get us started. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side. Base hit into the outfield. They'll throw to third. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you
up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
The other way, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now,
2 on, 1 out. Chipper Jones digs in now. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Put the extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-5.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now, Mike Piazza. Man at second. And no one can get there. Around third, he'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Snags it for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. Swing and blitz one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Makes the grab, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99, and it's 0-2. Digits on that last pitch. So they're down to their final out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And Judge spoils that one. And ball 1 to Judge. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
Smith is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win.